how's it been going with you?
It's going pretty good. If we can get your songs going real good, it would be better. We need I'm trying to promote them two songs, Watermelon Job in Missouri, and that other one, Bring on the Cake. I really like them two songs. I think that's the two best songs we've recorded of yours.
Yeah, that Bring on the Cake, it was kind of comical, you know, when I wrote that, you know. I have a lot of fun writing songs and stuff, you know, people and everything, things you see, and you know, life tells a story every day of different things, you know, you see and people you meet. It's really wonderful, and this is a good place to start from, isn't it?
Yes, I believe it is.
Yeah.
That song, Watermelon Job in Missouri, I really like that song. I like singing both of them. They just got a good beat to them. What was neat about when I recorded that Watermelon Job in Missouri, I was in recording down the studio down there in Muscle Shoals. We pretty well had most of the music with it ready, but we got the fiddle player in there, and he's a professional. I used all professional musicians, okay, on the songs. What was kind of funny about it, he listened at the, you know, was looking at the song and getting ready to sing it in there, play it. But what was funny, he got in there ready to play it, and he looked at the title of it, Watermelon Job in Missouri. It just throwed him. He didn't realize what the name, he hadn't really dawned on him really what the song was about. But he was just listening at the music. So he started playing it, and he done a great job on it. After he did it, I told him another way I wanted some fiddle in it, and he did exactly the way I wanted it. I wanted some fast fiddle on the chorus of it, and he put it in there. He done a great job on it. So I was well pleased with that song, though it's kind of a Spanish song or about a really a Spanish guy, but I told them that I wanted regular country music with it. I didn't want no Spanish music with it, so they did a great job on it, and I was well pleased with that. So I learned that you really liked it, didn't you?
Yeah, I like the song. You know, it was different.
Yes, it is.
You know, and it's, you know, and now cell phones is out and everything, and you know, and you can do what you want to do, tell people where you're working, what you're doing, and you know, and the boss man knows where you're at all the time. So you give him a ring once in a while.
I've never heard a song out there even near what that song is. It's a unique song. And to Bring on the Cake, I always tell them when I sing it, this is about a 20-something-year-old lady that married a 60-something-year-old man. So it turned out really neat. And that happened a lot. I know some people that happened. So it turned out really great.
Yeah,
you know, really.
You see things every day that can throw the whole thing into a song if people want to take time to just think about it, you know. And you know, I see things and maybe forget about them, and then maybe a week or two later, my mind wanders back into the same thing again, and then I get to thinking of some of the things, you know, that really I missed that I could bring to reality, you know, like, you know, in a song, you know. I don't know, it's just strange how things happen, but that's the way songs get started. People leaves home and goes other places and see different things, meets different people, and here's the conversations that they have with other people. And a lot of times you don't have to say but 2 or 3 words, that if they're the right ones, you've got a song, you know.
You might mention that song, the Romeo Gambler we recorded. I recorded that. That was a great song.
Well, I had trouble on that. The guy that he wanted me to write a song on a guy that's in love with 2 ladies. That's how that started. And I didn't. Then I told him that I couldn't write songs like that. That, you know, and so he called me up again the next day and he asked me the same thing. He said, Odel, you need this song. He said, I'm telling you. He said, I said, well, what is it all about? He said, it's about this gambling man. He's running a gambling machine. And I said, it clicked on me. Roulette. One named Roulette and one of them named Rouletta. And I said, yeah, I got me a song. That's what I wrote. I sat down and the next day he called me and I said, I done got the song wrote. Roulette, 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 and roulette. Because roulette was a gambling machine. He'd lost all his money to her and lost her, his other her, to someone else.
Okay. That pretty well tells our stories on these, really 3 of the songs, so that we really, really have been pushing.
Now do the baby one, okay?
The what?
Wasn't it the baby, the other one on the other CD? The one you just, the CD you just gave me.
Watermelon Job in Missouri.
No, they're right here that I'm going to put on. Just bring on the cake. Bring on the cake. Yeah. Okay.
Is that the one you want me to sing?
No, I want you to talk about that. Each song has its own lead.
Okay.
You only did one song lead.
Okay. Oh,
although you might have talked 3 songs, you only did 1 song lead.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So I'll let you two do that one.
Okay. The song "Bring on the Cake." Really, how did that get started with you?
Well, really, it's people always singing at weddings. At weddings or whatever, and having a party and everything like that. And I wanted to make a comical song out of something, and so I just always talking about people when they get lose a lot of hair, they think he's getting on up in age, and she was a young lady, and he wasn't very much older than her, and so I thought how it'd be nice to just make a song about something that was funny and people could laugh about it on a wedding day, and about his cake and all, and I don't know, I just got to thinking about it and putting things together a little bit, and then first thing you know, you've got a song.